The Warsong Clan was one of the strongest and most violent of the orc clans of Draenor. Named for the infamous battle cries of its leader, Grom Hellscream, and the rhythmic songs they chant into battle, the clan was originally depicted as grunts who mastered the use of swords. Warlords of Draenor, however, portrays the clan as a mobile force notable for its wolfriders, and the Warsong warriors represent most of the cavalry of the Iron Horde. One of the most well-known orc customs was the Mak'gora, a duel to the death. However, the Warsong clan has its own similar ritual, the Mak'Rogahn, the Duel of Will. Here, two contenders fight in a pit until one of them is unable to continue. However, if one of the fighters surrenders, he is immediately exiled from the clan. If neither surrenders, both participants are honored. Unlike the Mak'Gora, it is not supposed to be a fight to the death, although accidents do happen. The Father of Grenache and the first of the Hellscream name was the orc Gul'dan. He was one of the greatest warriors of the Warsong clan who died while battling Mak'Rogahn, though he did manage to slay the giant first. Gul'dan was probably not the chieftain of the Warsong clan, as his son is rumored to have killed the previous ruler. In the primary timeline, when Gul'dan was assembling the orcs to form the Horde, he created the office of War Chief and ordered an election to take place. While the victory obviously went to Gul'dan's puppet, the chieftain Blackhand, the greatest opposition he faced in this election came from Grom Hellscream. Grom was one of the first chieftains to heed Ner'zhul's warnings of the Draenei, and went on to win numerous victories in the following war. The Warsong clan was one of those who stayed behind on Draenor while the rest of the Horde invaded Azeroth, as Gul'dan told Grom that he needed, quote, someone he could trust to police the clans on the homeworld, though in actuality he was more afraid of Hellscream's recklessness. During the events of Beyond the Dark Portal, however, the Warsong proved to be invaluable to Ner'zhul's efforts, as they were the first to cross the portal and attack Nethergarde Keep. While the Alliance launched the expedition to Draenor, the Warsong harassed their supply lines and continued to fight for control of the Dark Portal. After Ner'zhul caused the destruction of Draenor and betrayed the Warsong clan, the clan retreated to Stonard and then to Lordaeron, where they spent the next 15 years evading the Alliance. The half-orc Rexxar was one of the warriors who joined Grom during Beyond the Dark Portal. Eager to win glory for himself and his people, the Mok'nathal Rexxar had also participated in the First and Second Wars, and fought side by side with the Warsong chieftain on numerous occasions. He left the clan's forces, however, after the destruction of Draenor and after a warlock caused the death of his pet wolf, Haratha. His departure was one of the points which caused Grom to reconsider his warmongering ways. The Warsong clan constituted the main part of the Horde expedition to Northrend, led by Grom Hellscream. Loyal to its chieftain, the clan also constituted a large part of Garrosh's true Horde. After the War Chief's fall, it is unknown what happened to the clan or who leads it, as it is unlikely that they joined the Iron Horde. Listen, Tyrannor, I know you told me that this script wasn't as bad as the Mogu one, but I disagree. I've had to correct myself more times, at least twice as much as I have with this stupid Mogu script, and I'm so glad. One of the few things I actually like about Warlords of Draenor is I got to kill an immense number of orcs. I hate orcs so much. They're the least interesting thing in this game's lore at this point. They went from like one of the most interesting twists on a common orc cliche to one of the most obnoxiously forced into everything races, and I'm so glad that I got to kill so many of them in Warlords of Draenor because they deserve it, and I really hate them, and I wish the Horde and Alliance war was reignited so I could kill more of them.